Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today is day 158 of playing chess every day until 2000 Elo, and we get the black pieces. We are sitting at 1670 against the English Open opening. We play e5, so it's like a reverse Sicilian. We're just basically gonna develop like normal. I'll probably play this at some point, but I think we're gonna end up fianchettoing here. Yeah, we're probably just going to go into like some kind of similar attack position. He goes there. He's targeting the pawn. So we're going to play d6 to protect. And then we're just going to go here and castle. And this bishop will be out here. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. If he wants to take, I'm happy. It's putting more pressure. So if takes, it's fine. So we can go ahead and castle. Or we could play this. But I think castling's fine. But he doesn't have a way of adding more pressure. So we're just going to castle for that reason. Because like I said, if he wants the knight, then we're happy. We just trade and no biggie. And then I imagine my next moves should probably be bishop to e6. And then try to get the knight out here and then connect the rooks. He trades. Now, if he still had to, if this was a dark squared bishop, I'd be a little bit worried. But we have all of our pawns on dark squares. So we're good. We have some dark squared weaknesses, but he doesn't have a dark squared bishop to take advantage. And this is a very, very big hole in his position. So we're going to try and go here, and then we're going to try and plop the knight there. Because if I get a knight here, that's going to be very good. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take, and then play this and this. And we should be pretty happy. Let's go here. He castles. We're going to play this. We are threatening to take, and then if he takes, we could take, and then his pawn structure would be ruined, but I think our knight is just better. So I don't think there's any need to do anything like that. He goes back. He doesn't want me to destroy his structure, but we have no interest in trading this. So I want to play a move like this and just really lock it in, but I don't think there's a need to really destroy the structure. This is very, very weak, but we can't really get at it. So what if we just play this? Or we could go like that, trying to get this pawn. Because once he starts rolling in, yeah, maybe we need to play... No, could play this. If he pushes, then we get this. But then I just waste a move. Could try and be sneaky. No, because it's protected. Yeah, I think this is just a good plan. Well, if I go here, he goes here. And then here, takes. I think that's fine. Let's just go for it. Yeah, I figured he'd play that. Now we'll go here. Takes. This is going to be a weakness, but... So maybe if he takes, we want to go here? No, definitely not. Really. So if I go here, he's got two pawns. Going to have an outside pass pawn. We don't want that. So what if I play here? Still threatening. Yeah, but this pawn's going to be very weak. So let's take, and then let's just go here and target this. Takes like that. It's a good move. So if I go here, he pushes. I take. He takes. Or do we want to go here? So that if things open up. So if I go here, he pushes, I take. It's just going to go. I don't really want to trap this rook, though. But this one's not doing anything. So let's bring this one. Normally, it's better to bring the rook that's closest. But I think in this case, it's fine. We got to be careful of moves like this, too. Because I can't... Actually, I can take. It's protected. So let's go here. If he takes like this, we'll trade. Takes like that. Now I have this move. If push, we take here. If this, then we go here. He can protect it, of course. But then I would just take. And you'll have to protect it with the queen. Okay, takes. Let's go here. And we can always go back. The bishop comes into the position. Not quite sure why. He's got checks here, but they're currently not exploitable. Maybe we can go here, trying to x-ray this. Also attacking the pawn, but he has two defenders, so that's fine. Pins me. It's a good move. We can counterattack, or we could go protect like this, but this knight's such a monster. We should not have let him, should not have let him get that. But I think we should be able to hold everything off. Takes. He's got to defend this pawn. And of course, if he doesn't take, then we can go here. If he adds more pressure, we don't have issues on the back rank, so we can just move. Actually, we do have issues. After this, if I were to go here, he has check hitting the rook. So that's quite a big issue. So if he goes here, we need to stop this check from ever happening. Goes there, attacking the rook. We can protect. We can just move over too. He's protecting this now, but if I go here, he's going to go here. I don't like that. Could also come back, but then same thing happens. Takes here. Or we could just go here. No, because then that loses this. This. I am leaning towards that. It's such an ugly move, though. Let's protect the rook. Get everything out of danger. And we are threatening this pawn now. So on the next move, we could take. We have to be careful of checks, though. Like here and here. So we can take. Then he goes here. And then we're going to have to play this, which is not possible. So if I take here, takes, then there's this. Here, yeah, we're in a little bit of a predicament here. Takes, there's this. Hitting that and that. Can't go to the corner. This comes with check. Take. If he takes here, takes, and he's going to pin, which could be annoying. Takes, no. Takes is what's not good. Takes. So takes, if takes here, we can't take here. We have to take this. So takes. Then we gotta move the knight. Does that work? Here, trying to get me to take. So, no, that doesn't work at all because we just lose both rooks. What if I go here? So then if he takes, we just take back. I think that works. It's takes. He's gonna push the pawn. But then we can come here and have threats. Then he just goes here. We have this. This pawn looks ultra scary. That's the issue. And his knight's positioned well. He does have back rank stuff. Issues. So if I go here, he has to defend this. Probably goes here. And then, is that it? Here. Can come here with tempo. Hitting this. If I go here, he goes here. Here. I think we need to try and go here. We just need to get our stuff off the back rank. We have a lot of issues in this position. And we might have to sack the knight. Yeah, so he just goes there. This bishop is the issue. Absolutely. Probably just lost out of our minds. Alright, so we lose the knight. Or no, we don't. We can go here, but there's just not really any winning this. He's just gonna promote. Oh my gosh. I mean, we have to go for the attack. So after this, we're gonna have to go here. Threaten stuff on this rank, I guess. Queen goes all the way back. He's probably a little bit afraid of stuff on this. I can't blame him. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here. So I want to get to this square. That's kind of the goal. We might have to sack. So if I go here, no, we're not in time. Here, takes, promotes, here. If I take, so here, he can just promote. Then I go here. It'll be mate. I don't know. Yeah, so he goes here. I mean, I either take, promotes, I go here, and we're just trying for tricks. And if here, we go here, and the trick is just this. We're trying to get him to take, and then this, but if he promotes, then this rook's protected, so none of that matters. So if I go here, and he promotes, then I go here, he can just take, and then there's no funny business. So, takes, promotes, takes, here. He's just got two, no, he's got a rook and a thing. Oh my gosh. But what about this? Takes, he promotes. If I go here, he promotes, I take. Then he takes like this, and my queen is hit. So, I mean, I guess we just have to sack the knight. Yeah, so he promotes. We're going to sack our knight. And now we're just going to be down some material here, which is fine. Probably debating on taking. With what? Yeah, it sucks that our bishop, or our knight, or our queen couldn't protect this square, but that is what it is. If we go here, he can't take because checkmate. So let's go here. Let's attack the queen, because he can't take, like I said. So he could just bring the rook back. It's probably the safest bet. But then I'm going to go here. So if rook here, then we go here. And, I mean, it does look a little bit scary, but he can just move. And all will be good for him. He just has to be a little bit precise here. Queen there, I guess that's a move. Sucks, because if I go here, there's just this. But that does create some weaknesses. If I go here, he can probably just attack me. I guess we're playing with for tricks right now, basically. So after this, we'll go here, trying to get this. It's funny because he could actually just let me do this, I think, and then play this. And then I'd be able to take with check. I take that back. Okay, so he doesn't want to get mated on the back rank there. Can't say I blame him. I mean, why not throw the pawns forward, right? Let's go here. If he takes, then we can take the bishop. He can attack the queen, of course, in which case I'll move. Yes. So let's go here. He can't do this because I go here. Maybe I should have went here like I said with my plan for this. Yeah. Why did I do that? To be honest, he should probably just come here and challenge the rook. Try to trade it off. Takes is kind of what I'm looking at. Yeah, so he does that. Exactly what I just said. But I have this check. He can't take. But I go here. He just moves. And then what? I guess if here takes here, there's this. So he can. He can actually just do that. Takes here, check, moves here, takes. We're not getting anywheres in this position. We need to keep the rook. I don't know. I guess maybe I should get rid of the rooks. Takes, here, check. No, there's no way I'm winning that. But where does my rook want to go? That's my problem. Check here, takes. Here. I don't know what to do. If I go here, takes. I mean, I have a pass pawn. Takes. We can try and use that. I don't know, man. We're going to try and use our pass pawn, I guess. Of course, he can take like this. Probably should take like that. Just got to take the pawn. Otherwise, he probably will lose. But I guess if he takes with the pawn, then that bishop is irremovable. You're never getting rid of it. So... yeah, he takes. Of course. Now I think we just need to push. Let's go ahead and push the pawn. He does have this check here, and he picks up the pawn. So that was a very dumb move of me. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just offers a trade. That is not correct. There's no way. I go here, check. He goes here. He wants this, but I don't think that matters. I think I can give him a check first. I can go here. Takes, we promote. Wait a minute. Here, if takes, we promote. The king can move here. Oh, that's so sad. Let's go check. This is forced. We go here, protecting. If we take, he comes closer. Did Buddy just throw the game? Oh my gosh. He goes back. His queen is pinned. This, he goes here. Then we can force a draw. Do we want to force a draw? Here, he has this move. Here, and I don't see a way of winning. We're going to force a draw. I guess he can go back, can't he? Still just this, though. He goes back. We go here. He's going to come in with check. Check here. And this diagonal's cut off. But he'll go here. Check. Here. Check. Here. Yeah, obviously we go forward. We don't go backwards. Check. Here. There's no checks here. There's this check. But he doesn't want to do that. And we're threatening mate. So he has to keep giving checks. Yeah. So I could go here, but then there's more checks. So here, everything's blocked down here. So I go here, there's this check, which loses. There's this check, which loses. There's this check, which forces a queen trade. But then he has to take, and I promote. Now if he goes all the way back, we just go here. Ooh, I missed that check. Can I take? No, he's got checks like that. So if I go here, check, block, take, then he can go here. Here, check. Here. There's so many checks with this. I don't like it. If I go here, he can come back. Forward. There's this check, but we can actually go here. No, if I go here, there's check here. No, covered. So here, if check here, there's this, which is not mate, but I think going forward's the right move. Check. If we block with the queen, I don't think we can do that. Check here. What about this? Check here. There's no more checks except for here and here. If he gives a check there, then we could just go back. There's a check there as well. So I go here, and now he has no checks, right? I go here. He has 0 checks, and we're threatening this. So he can't just take a pawn. This would be checkmate, but no, it wouldn't. Wow. This dude actually just threw the game, right? That's just checkmate. If he lets me promote, it's just checkmate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think he needed to keep the queen over here, being able to give checks. Even this, like we just promote. And if this, we just give a check. My opponent resigns because it's checkmate. Let's play a second game. All right, we found a 1700 black pieces once again. Cairo Khan, D pawn board. We're sitting at 1677. That is awesome. He plays knight out. It looks like we're going to get a 2 knights. Let's go here. Knight out hits this. So let's protect. Should also do this at some point. Yeah, he pins me. I'm going to pin him. If attacks, we will take, I think. And then kick him away. Take and take. This pawn's actually... No, it's not hanging. Pawn's fine. If he goes back... No, he goes there. Okay. So he wants to target the light squares over here, I think. Which makes sense. Let's go ahead and play e6. We're going to try and develop. Yeah, he plays that, of course. We'll go here. Castles. So there's a hanging pawn here, which I'm just going to take. Because why not? Why would I not take it? Hits the queen. He goes all the way back. Interesting. So now that bishop is not... Bishop's undefended if this were to move. But I think a move right now is just... I think I should just castle. Yeah, let's just go ahead and castle. Oh, he has a sacrifice here to pick this up, but... Or that. I can go here first. So I can take the pawn, and after he takes, then I take. I think he should have took this pawn. But I guess after that, then it wasn't looking too good. Let's go ahead and take the pawn. He goes for this. He's looking to do something there. I don't know what he's looking to do. Some sacrifice or something. We're going to pin the knight. Does he have here and like trying to take maybe? Attacks the pawn. Oh, I can't go here because takes and I can't recapture. I don't really want to give him this pawn back. I don't know if I want to go here either. It should be fine though. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here. And now we can actually do this. No, we can't because he goes here. We can go... No, not there. Maybe here? This would be a trade, but here works because of this. But I guess the pawn's not on this square. That'd be a little bit risky. So I could go here. And if takes, he wins the pawn. I don't know if I'm quite fond of that. Could also take this pawn, give him this pawn. So if I go here, he goes here. He can't because that hangs. So why not just take another pawn? Let's go here. Now this is hit 2 times. So we're up 2 pawns. He could take another, but his knight is hanging currently. Bishop there protects. Here, then this would be pinning, so he could probably do something like that. Could also counterattack. And go here, because he can't take. But if I go here, he can just move this. And then my queen's hit. He can go... No, he can't go there. He can go here, because this is protected. Maybe we just slide back. Offer a queen trade. If takes, we're happy. If here... I feel like we need to go like this. But then this... So, if here... Takes. Should be fine. Let's go for it. Let's try and trade down. Once again, we're gonna get this outside pass pawn. It's very annoying. But he'll have 2 rooks, and I'll have a rook in 2 pieces. I think we should be fine. If he doesn't accept. We're just up 2 pawns. So we'll be up 3 points of material if he gives me the 2 pieces. No, because he's gonna get the pawn. That's the key thing. Okay, so he activates the rook. Takes. And his rook's just planning to get in, I guess. That's the idea. I mean, we can stop that if we wish. I could also get my rook in, but after he comes here, this is hit. So here. Is there anything? Could also play this. He comes in, then we go here. Could also challenge the rook. Here. Gonna do something with the bishop. If I come here, I'm attacking this. Here, he can just go here and attack me. If I go here, is that a move? And then you'd be threatening a fork. Let's activate the rook. Let's attack the knight. If he counterattacks, it'll be fine. Because then I get the knight. And if he goes back, okay, so he goes there. Yeah, so he goes there. Can't go here. Yeah, that was a bit reactive, I guess. But now we'll come in. Let's come into the 7th rank. Or 2nd, I guess. Apply some pressure. Throws his pawn forward. So I could go here and then try to go for this. Can also go here and force a trade. If I go here, takes. He has that. No, he doesn't because of that. What about here first? No. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Let's try and trade more pieces. He doesn't have the fork because of this. He can destroy my structure if he wishes. Takes. Go here. Immediately attacks. I mean, I'm down for more trades. That's the thing. But I don't know if I should. Takes. Knight here. I mean, we're going to trade. Here. I mean, surely we can just throw the pawn forward, right? Let's make sure that there's never any back rank stuff, I think. Is that a good idea? What about this? Let's throw the pawn forward. What am I thinking? Rook in. If I go here, he goes behind. What about just going here? Where do I get behind? Let's go here. Let's get behind the pawn. Stops him from coming out. So he can go here, but it's not an issue. Check, he goes here. If we could trade, that'd be good, but takes. We can't take because of mate. Maybe we make a little bit of room here. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be very careful of this pawn. King there. Let's push the other pawn. Probably this. So if I go here, takes, we're good. I need to move this so I can use my f pawn. If I go here, he can't take, but I'm not really threatening anything. And he could just go here. No, he can't because of this pawn. So if here, knight here, no. Maybe just something like that. He might go here, but then I'll go here. And if he pushes me away, we win this pawn. We're up 2 pawns. We just have to remind ourselves that all we need to do is simplify a little bit, and we will win. But we can't just give up these 2 pawns right here. So if I go here, takes, are we good? Here, here, here. Or we could protect. That's a move. I don't really want to do that though. But going here, no. The getting in does not matter right now. Here, here, here. The thing that I'm worried about is if I take this pawn, am I able to get out? After he goes here, how am I getting my knight back into the game? I guess we have this pawn push. Let's go for it. Yeah, he goes there. Now here, if this we take here, okay. Here, here, but then check. No, just takes. Here, here. I guess we have this. Which doesn't look too bad. Can also go here. No, that's a terrible move. Okay, let's come back. Definitely this push. Goes all the way back. So he doesn't want to give checks here. He's trying to win this pawn. But if he takes, wait, so if he takes, I take, takes, there's this, and I just win another pawn. Let's not make it so that he can move once and win a pawn. Could also go here, but then he's got this. Could go here, threatening this pawn. Could also take space. That gets rid of the defender. We don't want to do that. Yeah, maybe we just play g6. He goes there first. Makes sense. Let's go here. He's going to take. I mean, I guess we're trading, but that's a fork, but we don't actually win the pawn. Let's go here, try to get a breakthrough. Our king should be a little bit more active, I think. This might be a draw. Knight there. Does he have any checks? He's stopping me from going here. So if I come here, he's got check. If I go here, check, here, here. He's got this check, here, check, here. I think we can just bring the king up, and we're just looking to do this. He's going to try and win over there. Let's go for the breakthrough. Here, here. He's probably going to go here. Now he attacks me. So if I push, he's going to give a check. I come forward. Probably check here. If I go here, he comes here. I think we can do this. Gives a check. I'll just come forward, and then I can just walk up. He can move over, but then I go here. We'll have to do a little bit of calculation if he plays this. Takes. Is it better to take with the knight? Here's the question. Or do I take with the pawn? No, then he's right away getting in. But then that. So here, here. Takes. He plays this instantly. But then I can just walk around, right? So here, he's going to play here. Now, king here. And we'll try to win this pawn. And there's a fork here, winning that pawn. Then there's this. It's probably a draw. He goes back there. We can push. Oh, if I push, there's actually a fork. Yeah, I think this is just a draw. Because if I go here, he has this move. And if I don't go there, then you know exactly what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and take the pawn. And go ahead, take here. He'll take here. And it's going to be a draw. GG's to my opponent. And now let's take a look through the game reviews. So, game 1, we played with an 81.2% accuracy. Had the white or the black pieces. This was quite a wild game here. So we basically just played Carl Khan differently. Got out. We have a 1-point advantage here. Got a perfect knight in the center of the board. Then we take here. It's a big mistake. Go here. Takes. Now he's just got 2 pawns on the outside of the board, which is very scary. We try to break them apart. And then we bring the rook in, which is a mistake because it allows for bishop to d5, which is not good. We go back, which is not right. I had to go back with the rook, but I was scared that after he plays this, then it's not looking good, but I guess we have this move. And if he takes, then there's that. I missed that. So I go back to protect. We trade. He pushes. We go here. Now he actually does get the promote. And I have to sack my knight. But Then we start creating a little bit of threats. He's very passive here. Trade, and I got myself a pass pawn. So he tries to trade queens, but we go check. He blocks, we go check, we go back, and then this is a mistake. This makes him lose, but he just had to go for the perpetual because now my pass pawn is gonna get through. And we just walk the king up. This was actually a mistake. Apparently I should have took, but I didn't. And this was a blunder because I go king up and there's no way for his king to get back or his queen to get back, and it will be checkmate. Game number 2, it was a draw, and we played with an 83.8% accuracy versus his 85.1. Looks like he blundered quite a bit, but we had a few misses, so let's go ahead and check it out. Played a Carl Khan again. Let's go here. Takes. This is a blunder. Oh, I missed the pawn right off the bat. Oh my gosh. Please. It's a blunder because I didn't take the pawn. Finally, I take the pawn. Goes back. We castle, which is a mistake. And I realized this afterwards, but he missed it. He went for this pawn. What he should have done was play here, and then take because that's under attack, and have this position after he takes the knight, obviously. And then he won't be down a pawn. But he doesn't see that, and he takes here, then we take. We sacrifice the knight because we're going to lose it anyways. So we get a pawn, bring the rook, go here, and now we just start pawn grabbing. This was inaccurate. So I was debating on this, but I didn't like that there was a skewer and a pin. So I figured he might be able to do something like this, but I guess we can just go defend it once more. Takes. Anyways, we miss it, and we play queen here, trying to get a trade. We take. And slowly but surely, it just becomes a draw. Take, which wasn't great. Got our pass pawn. We push that thing. Should we have taken, or should we have pushed it again? We should have. We go there. Still winning, but this was a big mistake. I had to bring the rook up. He takes the pawn, and trading the rooks actually was the wrong choice. Because I guess that knight's going to be able to draw the game. As you guys see here, we had to trade it off, and yeah. Unfortunately, we got a draw, but it was a good game. So, performance elo of 2,000 for my opponent, and a performance elo of 1,900 for me, and we're sitting at 1678, coming up real close on that 1,700 mark. If you enjoyed the video today, please consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing. Check out the Discord for the future tournaments held out of my chess club, and check my Instagram, all that great stuff. Join the Discord. I'll see you tomorrow.